Hard work is a concept relevant only to people who work on the wrong project. If you direct your focus towards the right project, hard work would never be a thing for you. You could easily outwork your competition and make progress 100 times faster without working any harder, without putting in any additional hours, and in some cases, you could actually outwork them all by working less. It is possible to finally stop having to force yourself to work, to stop feeling as if you are not working enough, to never feel frustrated again, and at the same time to start seeing the meaning in the work you do. You do that by discovering your life's project, your mission. And this is exactly what I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about how important it is to find your life's project, but at the same time I want to give you the exact steps that you can take in order to actually discover it, okay? So let's dive right into it. Listen, once you will find what is the project of your life, your life's project, bro, you will have so many benefits of that. First of all, you will have the energy to take action all the time. Like, bro, you will never run out of energy, I can tell you that. Also, you will be able to push through the hardest times, even if you will not see any results at all, even if everything around you will be literally crashing, you will still find the motivation, find the power inside of you to keep pushing and just push through those hard times. And also, you will finally see the meaning in the things you do. You won't ever doubt yourself again, okay? This is extremely important because there won't be any thinking in terms of if that was the right business model that you chose, if that was, the right workout program that you did, if that was anything, like you won't be doubting yourself anymore, right? Because you will know deep inside that this is the meaning, this is the reason why you are here on this earth, this is your mission that you need to accomplish. Now, I could honestly talk about the importance of finding this life project for hours, honestly, for hours, but I want to dive right into the action steps that you can take in order to actually find it, because this is far more important than me sitting in front of the camera and just talking about the benefits of finding this life's project, okay, of yours. So the first thing that you need to understand is that your life's project is all about the thing that you are willing to sacrifice yourself for. Now, I know that this sounds kind of strange, harsh, maybe hard, but I want you to understand that, for example, for you to be able to sit down and watch this video, you had to consume some things, you had to eat something today, right? Probably, that's what I'm assuming. And it's just that, for example, if you ate a banana today, that banana had to be sacrificed in order for you to, be alive, and that essentially applies to all the foods that you have ever eaten in your entire life, right? All of those foods, they had to be sacrificed for you to be able to live up to this moment where you are watching this video, right? And so this is extremely important for you to understand. Why? Well, because it is the same for you. You need to find a thing that you are willing to sacrifice yourself for. And even though, as I said, it might sound really strange and maybe terrifying to some degree, this is the exact step that you need to take, because this will kind of show you what is your purpose. And then once you know that, you will be able to take action and you will exactly know what to do, okay? So in this, like getting back to this banana example, what I mean by saying all of those things is that this banana, if it would have some kind of brain consciousness, it would know that its ultimate purpose is to essentially be eaten or grow into another tree, one of those two things, right? And so it would make its best, it would do its best to grow into the best banana as it could possibly be, taking into the consideration those environment that this banana was growing in, or maybe the circumstances that it had to face, right? But it would make its best effort to become the best banana possible, okay? Because that would mean that at the end of its life, let's call it that way, it would either give you the best nutrition as you would expect from banana to give you, or it would grow into like a really powerful banana tree, okay? So that means that it would essentially fulfill its purpose, right? And I want you to see one thing. Both cases are reflecting to something that is not the banana itself. Like the banana itself, even though it would live and it would do all the work, at the end of the day, it wouldn't be for it wouldn't be for its benefit, but it would be for something else's, right? For a greater goal. And that is what purpose is about. Now, I know that it might be abstract and like hard to grasp, but now let's go into like the real life and try to think about how we can implement the same mindset in our real life. First of all, I want you to ask yourself, who do you want to help while you are alive? And then also try to think about how do you want to be remembered after your death. This is extremely important because listen, if, for example, you are a bodybuilder or you developed a really nice physique, you somehow managed to find a way to build a really strong body and you saw the power of doing exactly that, and you feel like more people should have your knowledge, should have those powerful bodies just as yours. If you feel that, your life's project could be, helping those people who don't have those great physiques, who don't know how to even start. You could help those people achieve the same thing that you have achieved and that you saw an actual meaning in, and then you could also be remembered as the kind of person who was willing to help everyone achieve like really great physical health and probably increase their life expectancy and stay healthy for a really long time until they are old. So in that case, your life's project could be to, I don't know, like start a YouTube channel about fitness and like help people achieve those goals by giving them your honest advice, your best advice that you possibly can. Or maybe you could even start your own gym and like, help those people who come to your gym achieve the same results with your programs, with your own custom programs, and you could literally just help them as a personal trainer. There are a lot of opportunities, right? But you can identify those opportunities only once you ask yourself those two questions. Another example could be that if you build a really profitable business and you saw all of the benefits of having, a lot of money, maybe you now are able to travel the world to see all of those places that you always wanted to see, to make all of your dreams happen. If that's the experience that you get, you might kind of try to help others achieve exactly the same result as you did, but with the exact same business model that you took, that you tried. You could help others, write emails, get clients, anything, and you could help them with that. And so then you could be remembered as maybe a pioneer in some kind of business model. You could be remembered as the honest entrepreneur to ever live. For example, you could be remembered as the best business owner in your niche, right? Something like this. And if you would combine both of those elements, again, you would get a really clear vision as to what could be your life's project, okay? And that could be, for example, you could write a lot of books on how to achieve the same results. You could record YouTube videos, again. You could really start your own school. You could really do a lot of things, right? You could teach one-on-one. You could coach people on how to achieve the same results. Options are limitless, honestly. But that is why you need to ask yourself those two questions. First of all, who do you want to help? And then how do you want to be remembered after your death, okay? If you ask those two questions, you will be able to find both the starting and the ending point of your journey, essentially. And once you do that, you will be able to kind of think about, all of the paths that you can take, that you can go in order to achieve this final result from the point that you are in right now. And this will become your life's work. And the important thing is that since this will be literally the project of your life, you will, as I said, you'll experience all of those benefits that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. And that is why you will be able to, outwork all of your competition, because chances are that most of your competition are the people who just see the money, for example, in the business that they are doing, or just see some kind of materialistic benefit of doing the thing that they are working on, right? But that's not really the good way to go about things. And for them to work on the business, sometimes it is the actual hard work. But for you, since this will be literally what you want to be remembered for after your death, okay, and you won't think about it as your business, as your job, as your something materialistic, you will think about it as your mission, right? Your mission. You will see it as your mission, as your project of life. And so you won't ever feel like as if you're actually working. You will feel as if you are just fulfilling your purpose, essentially. You're just growing and you are doing it for the higher goal, okay? Not for yourself, but for the higher goal, to leave an impact in the world, and that will give you truly unfair advantage, right? Yeah, so that is all from me for this video. You can let me know in the comments if you found it valuable. You can let me know if you enjoyed this kind of editing style that I did for this video. I want to test new things and all of that stuff. Yeah, you can also like this video, you can subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and also check out all the links in the description. And yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.